So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. A few millennia ago, pilgrims from all over the world traveled to the ancient Greek city of Delphi. Besides having the best pita and gyros in town, Delphi was the spiritual heart of the ancient world and housed the Oracle of Apollo. The Oracle, or Pythia, was spokeswoman of the gods and counseled everyone from kings to commoners on matters of love, war, and everything in between. Much of this city has been lost to time, but the now famous maxim to know thyself still speaks ancient wisdom into modern life. The Oracle's motto could apply just as easily to your business. Know thy business is an introspective process bigger than that one time you had a eureka moment and sat down to write your mission, vision, and values.
It's an honest look in the mirror at your leadership, culture, and the guiding principles that make up your organization.
Before you decide who to hire, you need to define who you are. Determining who you are and defining the core identity of your business brings incredible clarity into your organization, and clarity is power. This process requires real effort, and it's important regardless of your size and scale. To aid you, we've created the following clarity questions as a guide.
Behold the way question.
In our experience, there is no better question for taking your business to the next level.
The way question is simple to ask,
but challenging to answer.
This fundamental question, when asked honestly, will shake you to your core.
Expose the chokehold on your business and penetrate every aspect of your enterprise.
The way question identifies your competitive advantage
and reveals the way or path forward for future growth.
Sounds good, right?
Well, asking the way question, who are you, is the easy part. The answer is the part you might not like. When you really ask the way question, you're looking at the man or woman behind the curtain of your operation. It's that look in the mirror at your leadership, your management style,
the behavioral cues from your employees,
and an assessment of your professional strengths and shortcomings. This will hurt a little when done thoroughly, but it's important for owners to get real with themselves.
For our readers across the pond, we're not talking about the lube.
The WC question is all about asking what culture you've created and how it's practiced and reflected in your employees.
Time and again, we've seen this question stump our clients during their intake sessions with us, as if we've just asked them to describe a Jackson Pollock canvas.
But reflecting on your culture doesn't need to be complicated, and your culture has a correlative effect on your customer's experience.
Zappos is a great example of a company doing this right.
Their core value to create fun and a little weirdness is present in all they do. From their dancing shoes of their advertising campaigns, to their alpaca mascot, to their new employee photo op with HR while wearing a mullet wig.
Everyone from consumers to employees feel the value placed on fun.
Culture, from the Latin word cultus, was originally a term meaning to tend or care for, used in farming. Think of your business culture as if you were tending a garden. It's a recursive, cyclical, and unending process. If your business is going to grow, you'll need all the same elements that you need for developing a garden. Developing the right culture in your business requires the same effort if you want to develop a thriving culture.
The double helix question means answering, what is your company DNA?
Your company DNA differs from your culture and values because it's more essential. If you boiled your culture down to its precise elements, you'd be left with your company DNA.
This is the core identity of who you are and the value you bring to the marketplace.
Every person you employ should embody these key attributes. Your company DNA is non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
Is non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable when it comes to bringing on new talent.
Just like your elevator pitch, you should be able to clearly articulate responses to the questions above. It might seem obvious that you'd want to attract talent that aligns with your identity, culture, and company DNA, but many employers skip the crucial step of thinking this through. The frantic pace of business causes many owners to hire out of the pain of urgency before first defining who they really are and what they really need. Now that we've covered your business identity and how to build your culture, we are ready to look at the world of recruiting.